have a slight problem here. We got a broken leaf. And we got into this rear part of the trailer. And cut the tire out. And we just shut the trailer right off by about a 4-foot dead black snake. That smells real good. So the axle dropped back and got into the trailer. Hauling our 62 Beetle to Fun Fest in Effingham, Illinois. So what I'm going to do is hook a chain to the axle and pull it forward so that it cannot cut the tire. Put a spare tire on, put a 4x4 above the axle, let the weight down. There's an old farmer here that's got a welder and he's got a cutting torch. It's Sunday afternoon, probably can't get parts. In fact, the son-in-law went and bought a leaf spring. I think it's going to be too short. That's all we can get. So probably what's going to happen here, I'm going to have to use the farmer's welder and weld the old leaf spring and get this thing on at home. So. And Joe here making some adjustments.
Helicopter boat.
Take out the sign.
Why did you just back up another foot?
Almost a cart in it. Sign.
Look at that, Jake. Oh my word. Where's my camera? Can't get it. I can't get it. I missed it. So you can hear the frustration and irritation in my voice. This is actually the road we broke down on, and we're headed back to this gentleman's house so he can patch us up. You can hear Dalton in the background too. He's a little irritated and kind of over it at this point. And if you look closely in the mirror, if you back it up, I'm actually in the vehicle that's towing the bus, but not a bad place to break down. Here's a picture of the property. Really peaceful. They were super hospitable, offered us food and water and a chair to sit down in. It was really a nice place. So in the next clip you're going to see, that's kind of where I was able to start filming a little bit. We had left Dad in charge of all the vehicles, his Beetle and Aaron's Beetle, and the two tow vehicles that were towing them, and then I had taken the bus with its tow vehicle back into town with everybody else, and so I come in at this next clip here.
If you can give them anything, they said, no, just pay it forward.
That's right. Well, we had a little issue with the Volkswagen coming back. Well, with the
spring they got.
Well, a lot of them say they don't like to weld them. I know.
Broke a leaf spring on the trailer.
That's up to you. You're a player.
Here's the deal. We got a spring with them.
Fire. Take a picture of it.
Shredded the tire. And by the kindness of strangers, they're going to fix us up.
You cut them off. All right. Do you want what I've got, or
What's that?
do we want that leaf spring I got, or?
Let's get it out and look at it. We want to see what we got.
So we got it, half mile down the road with a block and a come along and a chain. That's not sketchy.
Oh, that's the torch fire. I'm ready to stay away from it. I'm ready to stay away from it.
So the bolts that were holding the leaf spring on had to be torched off because they're just kind of self-welded by rust to the trailer and the spring. So Dad's having to cut those off. Are you videoing now?
I think you can drive her out now.
Yeah, let me get a little oil in that. It's about wore out.
Yeah, I think we can do it. We got to. The nose ain't gonna come off there. It's gonna have to cut.
So while we were at Rural King, we also purchased some new U-bolts because the old ones were so rusty. We knew we were gonna have to cut them off, so we had to modify those slightly, but we got the new ones put on. Thank God for kind people around the world. What would we do without them?
It's awesome, you too. He's phenomenal.
I say he's half the two things apart in his day.
Oh yeah. That's what he told me. So you get up at the house and fix that. I said, let's go. Andy drove the bug. I said, you take the bug and steal it. Go with it. He said, I'll drive it up there.
So this guy Joe is a master with a cutting torch. I've never seen anybody use that like he did.
I'm not gonna
Awesome.
I would ask you,
So that one fit?
oh yeah.
Thank you, Rural King, for being open on a Sunday.
I knew it was going to fit. See if we could rock this forward a little bit. But now, that could throw the axle just a little bit forward. It ain't gonna be, you ain't gonna notice it. But I'd like to fix it. Yeah, let me get there. Axle too far back.
These things compensated for.
Awesome. We even got the same kind of air wrench.
You want to drive?
I tell
I'm
you,
good,
we're
thank you.
brothers. Don't know it.
I'm good, thank you.
I'm going to get some water.
You ready?
Yeah. You guys got water with you?
We do.
Do you? Okay.
Come on, Mike. Get that. Well, this will do the same.
If this comes down, will it do it?
Yeah,
Because you got about a half an inch there we need.
Should let it down, then it'll
Let's let her down a little bit. See what happens.
and then it'll.
We
Don't
got
mess
to
with
also
those.
make that hole.
That's what
Yeah,
holds the wheel
the
on.
whole one line up. We'll make it line up too.
Have you got both straps on or can't put them on?
No, I can't put them on.
Okay.
Hey, those are what holds the wheel on, okay, bud?
That'll leave it up.
Wouldn't have touched this.
That will.
He says that's good stuff.
I'm sorting your book.
Thank you, Dalton.
There's a lot of bolts.
I moved to the back of the trailer at this point to see if I can get some video from behind. Trying to keep Dalton out of the way. He's sitting on my back, whacking me in the head with a U-bolt, and there's a clip of that here coming up. So that's why I'm at the back.
Bolt that sticks out's in there.
You're putting lock washers on that.
Yeah,
Washers
yeah,
and lock.
I ran
got lots
Put your hand in front of it.
We got them.
Washers and lock.
Yes.
Well, we don't have them.
Here's a washer.
All right now.
You got lock washers.
What's going
You got 4 of them?
doing?
Yep.
I don't know.
Okay, I got you held somewhat.
Got it. Bolt. I still can't get it.
What do you think? Put it underneath there?
Put a little pressure on it. Go for it. There between Ellisville and Bloomington.
Okay. Well, they got us all buttoned up. Thanks so much for the kindness of Volkswagen folks.
For you, what I'm saying is, south of Dietrich,
All
they were-
good to
they
go.
were putting brand new water lines, right in that same hole.
And she stopped
and the fiber in the same hole.
because she was driving a Volkswagen. And she and her husband used to work at Mid America Motorworks. And they saw us broke down on the side of the road and stopped to help us, and without their help we would have never gotten this thing back on the road. So thanks to Joe, Andrew, and their wives, and my dad, we're ready to hit it again. See if we can make it home tonight. To us today.
Came off the tire.
Talk like a big boy, not like a baby.
The tire came off the tread tire.
Why did the tire tread come off?
Because
What broke? What was the thing that broke?
I don't know.
The leaf spring on the trailer? Yeah.
You're right. It is a leaf spring.
Wonder why they call it a leaf spring. It doesn't really look like a leaf, does it?
No.
I know that's what your brain was thinking. A heartfelt thanks to Maggie and her husband and her brother-in-law for helping us out and proving not all heroes wear capes. That was such a kind thing to do. And she was in a Volkswagen, but I think she would have stopped anyway had she not been in a Volkswagen. So pass that kindness along, everyone. And if you see someone that needs help along life's path, please don't hesitate to stop and help them. You never know the difference that's going to make in their lives. So be good, and we'll catch you on the next one.